Yo, what's going on, guys? And today I wanted to talk about the Chicago Bulls and how I believe the Chicago Bulls are an incredible team and what their future has in store. So I want to hear your opinions down below. What do you guys think of the Chicago Bulls? And let's hop into this video. That's kind of weird English how I said that. Either way, I think first off, all three of my roommates are from Chicago, so they're big Bulls fans. And one thing I want to say is this team, Nikola Vucevic, obviously his numbers aren't the same as he was averaging on the Magic because he was the number one option here. He's technically the second option because Zach LaVine's the primary scorer. But this team has their two foundations, okay? In Zach LaVine and Nikola Vucevic. This team next year will definitely be a playoff team, and if not, Billy Donovan is going to get fired. And I like Kobe White, but he's more of a combo guard than point guard in my opinion. I love Thaddeus Young. Thaddeus Young has evolved into like a Kroger version of this year's Draymond Green, and it's amazing. Lauri Markkanen is gone. I love Tomas Satoransky. I love Patrick Williams. Patrick Williams, I believe, is the next coming of those players who are sort of like, how do you put it? It's sort of like Paul George and Kawhi Leonard in the sense that they come out from college where their defensive game is already, plus defender. They're a good defensive player, and their offensive game just needs to catch up. And if it does, he's going to be one of the best two-way players in the NBA. And I really like what they're doing lately in the sense that I like Daniel Theis. Daniel Theis is just kind of not an old school center. He just does a lot of stuff that people don't want to do. He does a lot of hustle plays, just kind of grab rebounds, score near the basket, get a block every few games, get a steal every few games. Just do what needs to be done. Don't go too far out. Garrett Temple's another great veteran. This team has a lot of great veterans, and Thaddeus Young, Garrett Temple, Tomas Satoransky, Daniel Theis, that I'm surprised they didn't make the playoffs. And Lauri Markkanen, they should try to find another defender who can stretch the floor. And obviously, Al-Farouq Aminu is the type of guy that you'd like to be doing that. And, I think he could be maybe next year. That guy, he hasn't really been playing. But this is a team that I think next year, if they're anything less than the 7th seed or the 6th seed, that's pretty disappointing because this team has had so much talent added. And I hear my roommates complain about it all the time. And I think Billy Donovan, what he should be running next year is Kobe White, Zach LaVine, maybe even throw out Tomas Satoransky, Patrick Williams, Nikola Vucevic. I think maybe that's the best lineup. And I know that they're probably going to draft somebody. And another person, what happened to Ryan Archidino or Archenio? I can't say, the guy from Villanova. He hasn't been playing much this year. And I don't know, I think it's just interesting to see what this team's been doing and how it's been going. So I want to hear your opinions down below. What do you guys think of the future of the Chicago Bulls? Will this team be able to come back from what they were once at and stuff? Give me 1 second. I just had to grab my dog. But yeah, this is his team. Their leading stealer since the All-Star break is Patrick Williams, and he really is showing like how versatile of a defender he is. And Vooch isn't a bad defender. He's kind of in the same vein of Nikola Jokic. I don't know why I'm butchering all these names right now. Normally when I can say them, and it's just awkward as hell that I'm messing them up. But yeah, I think this is their three-headed dragon's gonna be Zach LaVine, Nikola Vucevic, and Patrick Williams. Then you're gonna have behind that veteran. I think Kobe White's going to develop into this like fourth guy who's going to be really good, who occasionally heat up. He's going to be kind of like a combo guard and try to be used in like the same like a Kroger version of Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And I think if they just can retain Thaddeus Young, and if they don't, flip him for some assets, but Tomas Satoransky, Thaddeus Young, Daniel Theis, Troy Brown Jr., Garrett Temple, Al-Farouq Aminu are all guys that I really truly believe that they would benefit from keeping on this roster and keeping. So I want to hear down below. What do you guys think? Like, I like the lineup of Kobe White, Zach LaVine, Patrick Williams, Daniel Tyson, Nikola Vucevic that they've been running. Obviously, I would like it if maybe they put Garrett Temple at small forward and they move Patrick Williams to power forward. That'd be a lot of transition basketball. Or even Denzel Valentine. What's going on with Denzel Valentine? I want you guys to fill in the holes for me. But that's it for today, guys. But peace out.